Lindsey and Joel Alsop's love story began before they even knew it. They were just two kids, both battling for their lives at St. Jude Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. When he was 7 years old, Joel was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which led to his right arm getting amputated. And Lindsey was only 10 when she found out that she had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. They met during treatment, which led to a lasting long-distance friendship. Remarkably, they both beat the odds and made full recoveries. The pair eventually lost touch when they went off to college, until they both landed jobs at the same hospital that saved their lives. After reconnecting and rekindling a bond that spanned more than 25 years, Joel and Lindsey fell head over heels in love and got married September 1st, 2018, at the place where it all started.
Please welcome newlyweds Lindsey and Joel Alsop. What a beautiful love
Amazing
story.
story.
Thank you.
So do you guys remember each other as kids?
Yes,
do.
very well, actually. I was smitten by Joel immediately. He was funny and so smart, and he was able to laugh at his cancer. He had such a great sense of humor about it that it really inspired me. And he didn't say 2 words to me when we first met. So.
My big excuse is I was a 13-year-old boy, so I was really shy and didn't want to talk, and I saw this wonderful, beautiful girl who could go up in front of a crowd and be vulnerable and share her story, and I was like, I'm even more intimidated by this person. So yeah, she's right. I said 2 words to her the first time.
You guys always had like crushes on each other, even that
Yes,
young.
yeah, we were both enamored with each other.
What do you remember about your time at St. Jude?
I remember very vividly coming through those doors the first time and my parents being scared out of their minds, not knowing
Right.
how they were going to take care of me, how they would pay for this treatment, even though we had great medical insurance. But we didn't have to worry about that at St. Jude. No family pays for anything. And so my treatment lasted right about a year. I had an amputation of my right arm about 4 months in, but it was always happy. It sounds funny to say, but even after the amputation, I was happy. And I learned how to do things. I kept up with my schoolwork because St. Jude has their own school program. I did physical therapy. So by the time I finished my treatment, I was ready to hop right back into 3rd grade and just start life over again. I didn't miss a beat because of the wonderful work done at St. Jude.
You guys went your, it is, for a second, I did want to talk about everything because it's one of those things, we do my wife and I do the monthly thing where they call, and you know you have people, telemarketers call, they're like, would you like that? I'm like, no. St. Jude's the only one that calls that's like, would you like to up it by $7 a month? And I'm like, of course. Like, why wouldn't, yes, that is a burrito.
Yeah,
like, that's nothing.
But
of course.
what they do for the families, it enables the parents or guardians to focus solely on the child and their recovery and getting better. And it's really amazing what they do there.
It is. I mean, my treatment protocol required nearly 3 years of chemotherapy. But my family didn't have to stress about how we're going to pay for the hospital bills or where we would stay or the meals while we were at the hospital. So the investment that you make for the price of a burrito ends up being happily ever after for kids like us.
You guys lost touch a little bit after that, right?
We did, but we'd see each other every few years at different St. Jude events, and gradually I got more talkative, and then we finally bumped into each other when we both started working for our fundraising and awareness organization.
When you got back to the hospital and you started working and you saw each other for the first time after many years, did you immediately say, like, we should get married? Like,
No.
This just makes sense.
Like all good things, it's worth the wait. We had actually the opportunity to build a really solid friendship, and it was great. We were colleagues. We were best friends. He was somebody who I could talk to about the joys and the challenges of being a childhood cancer survivor. And then finally, we figured it out that
You broke
we were
out of
meant
the
to
friend
be.
zone.
Yeah.
We did.
Right.
I got that friend zone.
We did. So I just said, gosh, about 2.5 years ago, took her just out to dinner. We were just having dinner as friends, and then I didn't want the night to end, and neither did she, so we went back and we're watching a movie, the very romantic comedy Alien, which is a good way to get romance going. And after it was
Sigourney
over,
Weaver gets me going.
exactly, exactly. So I skipped right over the formalities and just said, I love you. And luckily, she reciprocated. So
That's awesome.
Sweet. And you have a project that you're working together on.
Yes,
St. Jude.
yeah. So Lindsey and I are actually both part of the St. Jude Life program. We're now, how long has it been going? A little over a decade.
Yes.
Been bringing back long-term survivors of childhood cancer and just checking on our progress. We constantly want to get better. I mean, right now we're curing around 80% of childhood cancers. You know, we're not going to stop until it's 100%.
And you have a special t-shirt campaign as well?
We do. I'm going to let Lindsay unveil this.
A couple we'd like to give to you guys as well.
Oh, sweet.
So this is celebrating our This Shirt Saves Lives campaign.
Oh,
Nice.
And
I
you
love
can,
it.
Yes.
Yes.
You can actually get these if you go to thisshirtsaveslives.org. You can sign up to become a monthly donor and get a cool t-shirt like this and walk around, show off to your friends, and know that you are part of our family, because that's the beautiful thing about St. Jude is it takes all of us.
Thank y'all so much.